item number 15.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. AB 2193 extends the sunset board of the Board of Podiatric Medicine and the Physician Assistant Board from January 1, 2017 to January 1, 2021. Respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Very good. Witnesses in support.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Kathleen Cooper, and I am the interim executive officer of the Board of Podiatric Medicine. And I'm here on behalf of the board to express our strong support for AB 2193. And we would like to give special thanks to the staff at the Senate and Assembly.
Thank you very much. Others in support? Back and forth, isn't it?
15 more minutes.
Teresa Anderson on behalf of California Academy of PAs in support for the Physician Assistant Board extension. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Other witnesses in support? Other witnesses in opposition? Seeing no one, bring it back to the committee.
Move the bill.
We have a motion from Senator Block. Would you care to close?
Respectfully ask for an aye vote. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Very good. Thank you very much. We have a motion by Senator Block. Please call the roll.
Motion is due pass the Senate Appropriations Committee. Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Bates. Block.
Aye.
Block, aye. Gaines. Galgiani. Hernandez. Hernandez, aye. Jackson. Jackson, aye. Mendoza.
Aye.
Mendoza, aye. Witkowski. It's 5.
5-0. Very good. We'll hold the roll over for after members. Item number 16, AB 2194.
Thank you. AB 2194 extends the sunset for the California Massage Therapy Council to January 1, 2020. With that, I respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Is that 4 years we talked about?
Yeah, we're looking to follow up on our discussion to do the amendment.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So we'll do the amendment. Then we'll be- so that's great. Thank you. You're appropriate. Very good. Thank you. And there was a technical amendment. Right. Sure. You're taking that. So wonderful. Thank you very much. And witnesses in support.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair and members. Kendra Harris with the League of California Cities. My executive director, Chris McKenzie, had to leave. I'm just here to present some of his thoughts on the measure. We really appreciate the collaboration efforts by Mr. Amos here and the CAMTC board. Since the last hearing, they've addressed a number of our concerns that we raised. This collaborative spirit has led to a strong partnership between the board and the League of Cities. And we're hoping to provide more information and technical assistance to cities in effectively implementing AB 1147. We also appreciate the authors. We're in continuing conversations about some amendments, some concerns we have with the measure, but we hope going forward we can support it. And given a few more years, we are confident that the cities and CAMTech can come together and be more effective partnership in implementing the law. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Others in support.
Amos Nathaniel, Chief Executive Officer of the California Massage Therapy Council. I'd like, first of all, to thank the Assembly member. We had several discussions with him and his committee staff. We also had numerous discussions, constructive discussions with the League, and I'm happy to report that we managed to get beyond the rhetoric, and we actually are in the process of building a very strong partnership. I also would like to thank Bill Gage for his thorough analysis. The committee analysis makes a very strong case to extend the sunset period from 3 years to 4 years. And this is something also that my board fully support. And I'd like to remind everybody that CMTC board, the majority of CMTC board members actually are local government representatives. And they feel very strongly that a longer period, 4 years, will be very beneficial for all stakeholders, but especially for local government. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Others in support.
Good afternoon. My name is Tony Psychotis. I'm the Government Relations Chair for the California chapter of the American Massage Therapy Association. I'd like to thank Chairman Hill, Assemblymember Salas, members of the committee and staff for all the work that they've done on this. I'm going to try to pare down my 4 minutes worth of comments here. We do support AB 2194 and the continuation of CAMTC. We appreciate the amendments that Assemblymember Salas has added. I'll try to take on 2 points. One is we also support a 4-year rather than a 3-year sunset. And also, we would like to spend a little time discussing the economic and regulatory burdens that are still being imposed on certified massage therapists. And as a consequence, this is reducing availability of legal massage therapy services to California citizens. AB 1147 admonished local governments to be mindful of the need to protect business owners and massage professionals. Nevertheless, almost 200 city governments across California have run back to the regulatory model they knew from before the arrival of the Massage Therapy Act. They blanket obstruct the practice of massage therapy rather than use consistent regulation and enforcement to distinguish massage businesses from commercial sex operations. Never mind the harm to the massage profession and to the public that they serve. They've singled out massage establishments for discriminatory zoning and regulation. They have imposed fees ranging from as little as $125 to as much as $11,000 to open a massage establishment. These restrictions and fees are not imposed on any other Division II healing arts businesses. This burden is compounded by the additional costs to massage therapists incurred in navigating bureaucracies and complying with relevant requirements, such as, say, providing showers. And they have done this to a population of professionals whose average annual income is less than $30,000. City governments have had 6.5 years to figure out how to separate certified massage therapists from non-credentialed individuals and from criminals that seek to use our profession as cover for their activities, and have chosen instead to make it difficult, time-consuming, and expensive for anyone to open a massage establishment. Therefore, we ask that you further amend AB 2194 to properly support the certification that the state has sanctioned and to grant the people that have earned that certification the right to practice their profession as other healing arts and service professionals do. Please prevent cities from treating certified massage therapists as criminals first and healing arts professionals as an afterthought. Restore the establishment preemption for CAMTC certified massage professionals. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much. Others in support, and if you could state your name and if you are supporting it, that'd be great. Thank you.
My position is neutral. Is that appropriate?
Yes, of course.
My name is Bernadette Murray. I am a California Massage Therapy Council certified massage therapist practicing in Woodland, California. My position is neutral because I have concerns about extending the sunset without some kind of provisions for performance metrics. I'm sure that can be easily clarified by Assemblymember Salas in terms of ensuring, for example, that the feasibility report will be made publicly available. I'd like to see annual metrics in terms of the number of certificate holders and so forth, disciplinary actions. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And I appreciate your leadership. Thank you.
Thank you. Others in support.
Thank you. My name is Lauren McLaughlin. I'm CMT number 27187. I am in support with some reservation. My point I'd like to ask about today is there's language in this bill that in one paragraph it grants the CAMTC certified professionals certain rights. And in the second paragraph, talking about businesses, it takes them away because the municipalities are confused. If I'm an individual, which I am, and I work for myself, and I have no employees, I need to get a business license. The municipalities have then said, okay, now you're a business. We are not going to investigate you, but we're going to investigate your business. I'm one and the same. So I would like to see some language that will indicate when it is appropriate or not appropriate to ask the CAMTC vetted individuals to go through the items that are listed that the cities can do for us.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Adam Gordon. I'm the owner of Oxygen Massage Therapy in San Francisco. I employ 24 massage therapists, and I'm also a CAMTC certified massage therapist. I am here in support of the bill with amendments to protect local businesses from incredibly discriminatory local policies that Tony laid out. It would cost my business a minimum of $6,000 to come into compliance with city policy, more likely closer to $10,000 or $20,000 once we've added up all the additional costs. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, my name is Liz DiGiulio, and I am a certified massage therapist in San Jose. I support the bill, preferably with the amendments Tony mentioned, because San Jose has came up with a new ordinance that pretty much insults all of us and assumes that we're going to do some crappy stuff.
Right.
Thank you.
I think we're all very sensitive to what we've seen in those ordinances.
I'm Susan Silsdorf from Brentwood, California, and I'm in support of AB 2194.
Very good. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Anna-Berit Condit. I'm from Redding, California. I've been practicing massage therapy in Redding for 22 years, and now I'm going to be regulated as an adult entertainer. I don't appreciate that. Thank you.
I would agree. Thank you.
Bonnie Kelly, I'm a certified massage therapist in San Jose, California, and I support the bill AB 2194.
Thank you for being here. Yes, sir.
And I'm also CMT. I support the bill, also with the comments that this gentleman made with the amendments. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Dr. Karen Boulanger from San Jose, and I support the bill and ask Assemblymember Salas and the committee to amend the sunset from 3 years to 4 years.
Thank you.
Nathania Apple, massage therapist from San Jose, California. I support the bill and the extension of the sunset to 4 years.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Carrie Denny, Walnut Creek, California, certified massage therapist in support of the extension.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Ray Creer, Sunnyvale, California. I support the bill and the increased extension, and it was worth a day's work to come here and tell you this in person.
Wonderful. Thank you.
This is kind of high. Hi, I'm Bernita Brazier.
It moves.
Okay, there. Oh, thank you. Bernita Brazier from Ventura. I'm actually from the city of Ventura, so I drove just about all night long just to be here to let you know that I truly do support this bill, and I hope you will. And everything that Mr. Psychotis has said, I agree with, and thank you very much
good.
for
Thank
all your
you.
time.
Appreciate that. Thank you for coming.
Hello, my name is Yolanda Mendivalis, and I'm from Orange County, and I fully support Bill AB 2174. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Hi, my name is Rondi Kirby. I'm from Redwood City, California, and I support the bill.
My kind of town. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Dana Hubbard. I've been practicing for 28 years, come from Los Angeles, California, and I also support the bill.
Very good. Thank you. Can't say the same. No, kidding. Good afternoon.
Stacy DeGoyer from Petaluma, and I ask for your vote to support AB 2194.
Very good. Thank you for coming today.
My name is Patricia Russick-Gillette. I practice in Nevada City, California. I'm a CAMTC member certificate, excuse me, and I support AB 2194 with the amendments, and I would encourage you to go to a 4-year sunset. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Oh, my name is James Davis. I'm from Citrus Heights, California, and I own a business there. I'm a CAMTC member, and I support the bill 2194. I do have some concern with the city that I'm dealing with, Citrus Heights. They have froze the ability for me to have CMT holders come work for me, and so that has put a financial burden upon me.
Very good. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for coming.
Yes, hello. I'm Elena Prescott Ackerman, massage therapist. I drove up from Los Angeles. I support the extension of the 4-year sunset, and all my fellow other massage therapists are trying to do a fabulous job as in the healing arts. I support the bill and everything else.
Thank you very much. Others in support? Is there anyone here in opposition to the bill? Yes, ma'am.
Honorable Senators and Assembly members, my name is Kimberly Call. I drove up here from San Rafael, where I live, to appeal to you to add back to this bill a clause that allows legitimate, longtime therapists an appeal measure to be granted legitimacy to work in this state. And I wish to give you a very real example of how its current exclusion harms those it intends to help. I've been a certified massage therapist since 1995, over 20 years. I am a master therapist and instructor who has tens of thousands of hours experience treating thousands of patients and training hundreds of students. I have world-class credentials, references, and testimonials, and yet, due to the current status of AB 2194, I have struggled for 6 months to find a job. Although the CMTC is supposedly a voluntary designation, in truth, both independent and corporate employers have used it as a convenient way to screen out even truly qualified applicants and disregard a lifetime of skill and service. I can't even apply at my local Massage Envy franchise at my local mall and get a job there. I didn't know the CMAT was formed. My school didn't notify me. Those here that spoke to you are a member of an organization that notified them. I had no interest to join an organization that cost hundreds of dollars a year. I do not have the time or money now to pay thousands of dollars for additional training I do not need. I should not be penalized in this way. Meanwhile, I am literally prevented from getting a job in my profession. Senators, I have been self-employed for 30 years. I am a single senior, 61 years of age. I want to maintain my dignity of being able to find work in my profession and not be forced into public assistance or poverty and be at risk of losing my home I love. I believe there must be a route by which legitimate long-term therapists who did not know about this organization could be recognized in their profession. There must be a proper clause that allows adequate time, perhaps in a window of 10 years, for valid, long-time, currently practicing therapists to be able to prove their credentials and apply. After that, schools will instruct all new students on the new laws and regulations. I would be most grateful for your help. I know, Senator Hill, that you asked the CMTC if the grandfathering in clause was long enough, and the CMTC said yes. I disagree. That was a wrong statement. There are many people like me, and the answer is yes. I recommend that there should be at least 10 years from the inception of this bill, and I respectively ask that the bill add the grandfathering in clause until 2019. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming, and I think we can continue that conversation, and I think that we will do that, and Chair Salas and I can look into the issue that you've raised and see if there's some way around that. So thank you very much. And I want to thank everyone for coming in support of this. I know you've come a long ways, and I know you spent a lot of time today in this room, and so I appreciate your patience and how valuable your testimony really is. Is there anyone here, anyone else in opposition? Seeing no one, bringing it back to the committee. We have a motion from Senator Mendoza. Would you like to close?
Respectfully ask for an aye vote, and also like to thank everybody that came up in support. We did accept the amendments. Obviously, we worked together, Senator, for the 4 years, and the clarifying technical amendments as well.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Motion by Senator Mendoza. Please call the roll.
Motion is due pass as amended to Senate Appropriations Committee. Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Bates.
Aye.
Bates, aye. Block. Aye. Block, aye. Gaines.
Aye.
Gaines, aye. Galgiani. Hernandez. Hernandez, aye. Jackson. Mendoza.
Aye.
Mendoza, aye. Wachowski.
Bill has 6 votes. We'll hold the roll open for the absent members. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have one more bill. Are they going into session yet, or check with that? So, Assemblymember Nazarian, why don't you come up to the dais, and we'll.
Thank you, and I can make it as
brief as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and members.
Item number 20, AB 2770. Thank you.
Since the launch of the tobacco licensing program, the fee levied on tobacco retailers, wholesalers, and distributors has not been sufficient to maintain the program. As a result, Board of Equalization required payments from First Five Tobacco Education Prevention Programs, the Breast Cancer Research Fund, and the General Fund, which receive cigarette and tobacco excise tax proceeds to cover the administration cost of the licensing program. To ensure that BOE no longer charges First Five, the Breast Cancer Fund, and other organizations, this bill prohibits the Board of Equalization from diverting funding from special funds that receive cigarette and tobacco excise tax revenue to cover the administration of the tobacco licensing program. With that, I would respectfully ask for your aye vote, unless if you have questions.
Very good. Thank you very much. We'll see if any questions come from this. Those in support of the bill.
Good afternoon. Monique Ramos on behalf of First Five California and First Five LA. In support in this measure, we believe it complements AB 2X11 that was signed by the governor already. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Others in support?
Good afternoon. Lindsay Freitas with the American Lung Association in California, also here in support.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Autumn Ogden with the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, and for reasons stated by First Five, also in support.
Very good. Thank you very much. Others in support? Is there anyone here in opposition? Seeing no one, bringing it back for the discussion. Motion by Senator Block. Would you like to close?
I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Very good. Thank you very much.
And thank you for fitting me in.
Happy to do it. Please call the roll.
Motion is due pass the Senate Appropriations Committee. Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Bates. Block.
Aye.
Block, aye. Gaines.
Aye.
Gaines, aye. Galgiani. Hernandez. Jackson. Mendoza.
Aye.
Mendoza, aye. Wachowski. Jackson.
Jackson, I.
If 5-0, we'll hold the roll open for absent members. So
Thank you so
very
much.
So we will go through the roll, and we'll start with item number 1. AB 26, please call the absent members.
Bates? Gaines?
No.
Gaines, no. Okay, it says 7-1.
7 to 1. Oh, wait, is there anyone missing? That bill is out. Item, the consent calendar, AB 685 and AB 2331, please call the absent members.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye.
9-0, those bills are out. Item number 3, AB 873, please call the absent members.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
9-0, that bill is out. Item number 4, AB 1174, please call the absent members.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
9-0, that bill is out. Item number 5, AB 1306, please call the absent members.
Bates? Gaines? Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
7-0, that bill is out. Item number 6, AB 1668.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
9-0, that bill is out. Item number 7, AB 1751. Please call the absent member.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
9-0, that bill is out. Item number 8, AB 1807. Please call the absent members.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
9-0, that bill is out. Item number 9, AB 1859. Please call the absent members.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
9-0, that bill is out. Item 10, AB 1950. Please call the absent members.
Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Hernandez?
Item number 10, AB 1950.
Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye.
7-0.
Wachowski.
Oh,
No, Wachowski.
so 6-0, we'll hold the roll open for Senator Wachowski. Item number 11, AB 2125. Please call the absent members.
Hill?
Aye.
Hill, aye. Bates? Aye. Bates, aye. Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye.
9-0, that bill is out. Item number 12, AB 2190. Please call the absent members.
Hill?
Aye.
Hill, aye. Bates? Aye. Bates, aye. Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye. 9-0.
9-0, that bill is out. Next item, item 13, AB 2190. Please call the absent members.
2191?
Item 13?
Yeah. Hill?
Aye.
Hill, aye. Bates? Aye. Bates, aye. Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye. Wachowski?
8-0, we'll hold the roll open for Senator Wachowski. Item number 14, AB 2192. Please call the absent members.
Bates? No. Bates, no. Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye. Wachowski? 7-1.
7-1, we'll hold the roll open. Item number 15, AB 2193. Please call the absent members.
Bates? Aye. Bates, aye. Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye. Wachowski? 8-0.
8-0, we'll hold the roll open. Item number 16, AB 2194. Please call the absent members.
Galgiani? Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye. Wachowski?
7-0, we'll hold the roll open. Item 17, AB 2270. Please call the absent members.
Gaines?
No.
Gaines, no. Jackson? Aye. Jackson, aye. 8-1.
8-1, that bill is out. Item number 18, item number 19, AB 2485. Please call the absent members.
Hill?
Aye.
Hill, aye. Bates? Aye. Bates, aye. Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye. 9-0.
9-0, that bill is out. Item number 20, AB 2770. Please call the absent members.
Bates? Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye. Hernandez?
Aye.
Hernandez, aye. Wachowski?
7-0, we'll hold that open as well. Thank you all for your patience today. Thank you, Ted. Take care. So we have 4 bills still. You could vote for anyone if you want. Yeah, you want to vote for him? It worked for me. He's probably better than his.
All right, yeah, long time.
All right, we will now open the roll on item number 10, AB 1950. Please call the absent member.
Hernandez, Wachowski. Okay, are we not voting on it?
I,
Don't know?
this is the hearing aid.
Yes, that is
It
the
wasn't
one.
amended, right? It was just as it was?
Yes.
Okay. I,
Wachowski, aye. 8-0.
Bill has,
That's
it's 8-0, that bill is out. Item number 13, AB 2191. Please call the absent member.
Wachowski?
Aye.
Wachowski, aye.
Thank you, that bill is out. Item number 14, AB 2192. Please call the absent member.
Wachowski?
abstain.
Okay, that's 7-1, that's out.
7-1, that is out. And item number 20, AB 2770.
Oh, wait, you're skipping. How about 15?
Oh, 15, I'm sorry. I didn't have that marked. AB 2193. Please call the absent member.
Wachowski?
Aye.
Wachowski, aye.
9-0, that bill is out.
16?
16, AB 2194. Please call the absent member.
As amended?
Galgiani, do pass as
Yes,
amended to
4 years.
appropriations. Galgiani and Wachowski.
Aye.
Wachowski, aye. 8-0,
8-0, that bill is out. And now item 20,
20.
AB 2770. Please call the absent member.
Bates, Wachowski.
7-0.
Aye.
Wachowski, aye. 8-0.
8-0, that bill is out. That concludes the business today. This hearing is adjourned.